Your diesel truck might be gasping for air, and you do not even know it yet because that hidden sensor issue is slowly killing your engine performance. If your vehicle is throwing a code P2212, it means the brain of your car is seeing an intermittent issue with the nitrogen oxide sensor heater sense circuit on bank 1. This is a very common problem for diesel engines because they rely on these specialized sensors made of ceramic and zirconia to keep toxic emissions in check. Bank 1 simply refers to the side of your engine where the number 1 cylinder is located. The engine control module is constantly trying to calculate nitrogen oxide and nitrogen dioxide levels by comparing data from your oxygen sensors and the nitrogen oxide sensors. It does this to protect the environment from smog and acid rain, but when the heater circuit fails, the sensor cannot reach the extreme temperatures it needs to work correctly. You might notice your truck stalling at stoplights, failing to restart once the engine is warm, or even hearing a strange hissing sound every time you try to accelerate on the highway. Your fuel economy will definitely drop significantly, and the engine might feel like it is hesitating or running way too lean. This happens for several reasons, like a malfunctioning catalytic converter, an incorrect fuel mixture, or even a simple exhaust leak from a cracked flex hose or a bad manifold gasket. To fix this, your first step should always be to clear the code and take a long multi-stop test drive for several miles to see if the light comes back on. Check for black soot around your exhaust gaskets because even a pinhole leak can ruin the sensor readings and throw the whole system out of balance. You can use an infrared temperature gun to check the heat before and after the catalytic converter to see if it matches the manufacturer specifications found in your service manual. Look closely at the wiring harness because being so close to the blistering heat of the exhaust often causes the wires to crack and fail over time. If you find damaged wires, you should solder the connections and use heat shrink tubing to seal them up properly. If the engine keeps stalling or your performance feels sluggish, you need to head to a professional shop immediately because ignoring this code can lead to a complete catalytic converter failure, which will cost thousands of dollars to replace. Just remember to let the exhaust cool down completely before you start poking around down there because those pipes get hot enough to cause serious burns.